Welcome back to the adventures of Minotaur, glorious Minotaur, daughter of Gregorus the Money Pincher, a very evil, very, very naughty man who possessed his daughter with the demon. We all thought it was a demon, but no, my friends, it is in fact, of course, as we found out yesterday, Jesus Christ himself possesses Minotaur and converted her to the Catholic faith, and he whispers secrets into her. All that time we thought she was evil and demon. She's actually a very zealous Catholic woman, and Jesus is telling her, young Minotaur, you must eat my blood and my flesh as holy communion in order to become closer to me. Yes, my lord. Yes, we will do exactly that. Lord mighty Jesus. It definitely wasn't on the comment section yesterday in his great head kind of what's happening here. So she's possessed by Jesus, who's told her to be a zealous Catholic, which of course we can't ignore. And if he wants us to eat the Holy Communion, of course we will eat the Holy Communion. We're also secretly Hellenic as well, because I think it's fair to say she's probably interested in it. She's mystic. She was cynical for a long time, but now she's devout in Catholic beliefs. But she has a secret sort of reverence for the Hellenic faith. So we may bring back Hellenic paganism. We might found the society, try and sow the seeds of Hellenicism, Hellenic, whatever. We will try and bring them back. We'll try and resurrect that religion, because I think she'd be happy to see that being, obviously, you know, it being her sort of cultural religion and her being a mystic as well. She's interested in the power it holds. Do we even have some... Of course, we have Achilles' armor as well, so it makes even more sense. Maybe Achilles is whispering into one ear, and Jesus is whispering into the other. It's a bit of a messy situation, but we might bring back that society. I'm not going to play permanently as Hellenic. Like I said, we've reformed the Roman Empire as Hellenic before, so not that we're going to reform the Roman Empire this time around, but we've done a very, very long Hellenic playthrough, the Julius Nepos one in When the World Stopped Making Sense. If you want to see that, I'll link it in the top corner or something, because I know a lot of people were interested. But we can at least try and bring the religion back to life and maybe sow it through the Byzantine Empire, and then we will also focus on the Catholicism side of things for a while and sort of see what we can do here. And again, we must consume the blood, the blood and the flesh of powerful people in order to become closer to our Lord Jesus Christ, who whispers sweet nothings into our ear. So, he says, conveniently opening the bloodline screen for no reason whatsoever. Let's see who has the powerful blood that we could try and consume here. So I didn't realize you could actually just hover over these and take the bloodline, which is obviously quite nice. There isn't anything particularly good, I will admit. There are things like that give personal combat, obviously Catholic opinion +5. I think Graf Karl the Hammer to start off with, Karl Carling here. I think he would be a very, very good starting character to try and gain the bloodline of. Oh, is there no one we can invite to our court, huh? That could be a problem. Does it not say if you can invite them to court on this screen? Invite to court. Are they out of Diplo range? Let's see you in the same court as this spell. Oh, shit. Okay, this could be a problem then. Oh. Well, that's made that problem very easy, huh? So, we are going to try and we're going to try and eat the Holy Communion. This guy also happens to be some sort of, obviously, religious figure there, judging by his hat and robes, unless he's going to something for Halloween. We'll invite him to court. Oh, we got flourishing trade because we'll have great sales. Oh, I remember. Yesterday we put ourselves into a ridiculous amount of debt in order to pay for a coronation that we didn't really want or need. Never mind. At least we've been coronated by the Pope, though, so we got that going for us, which is nice. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. Jesus has a mission for you, and he has a mission for us. But I think it'd be safe not to tell this guy. I think we should probably not tell him about, you know, what we have planned for him. Otherwise, he might be a bit upset by that. Now, the only issue is, how are we actually going to be able to eat the Holy Communion if he's in our court and if we don't really want to alert him to what we're planning here? I honestly don't know how we're going to pull it off, because it's not like we can even plot to kidnap him if he just is in our court. We could banish him and then try and kidnap him again, I guess. In prison, we could piss him off. Yeah, but Jesus wouldn't want us to do that. Jesus just wants us to eat him to gain the powers of the Holy Communion. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how we want to do this. Brilliant Warrior as well as great... Oh, man, that's a good bloodline, though. And then, perhaps eventually, we could have a great, glorious, holy child, depending on how things go, and pass on all of these magical bloodlines onto that child. Not a moment before. I thought it through, because we can't exactly eat a man yet, either. Like, you have to become a cannibal or something first. You can't just devour men whole, weirdly enough. So we might have to... Let's not worry about that. Let's just let her live her life for a little bit. Let's let her enjoy... you know what we can do? Oh, well, what? His wife's dead? 17th of February? I thought she was alive. Okay, citation needed. Never mind. Let's marry him then. Let's just fucking straight up marry him. I mean, he's a matrilineal. He's a descendant of the Carlings. He's got that bloodline. So even if we don't get to eat this man, we are at least getting a cool bloodline in there. Oh, yes. Give me some gold, too. We got the gold. We got the bloodline potentially lined up here. He hasn't got any good stats. He's exactly the same age as her, though, so that works out kind of well. Yeah, that's basically all we can do for the time being. And then we've got the bloodline of the Byzantine Empire, and then the bloodline of basically the HRE, let's be honest. Okay, cool. So the first thing we need to do is focus on paying off our debt, and we'll just see what Jesus has in store for us. Because there are a lot of events based around being possessed by Jesus. Yes, this is base game CK2 as well, for all of you wondering. This is actually something you could just get by being possessed, and apparently, maybe it's just a Catholic thing? I'm not entirely sure. Because maybe that's why she converted to Catholic. I never actually thought about that. Either way, it's kind of cool, huh? Oh, what if I told you that you've... Oh my god, it's this guy again. Throwing a cautious glance around us before pulling up his sleeve, revealing a scar in the shape of the pentagram. God lied to Addon in the Garden of Eden. Reject the tyrant deity and let the devil guide your steps. No, this is blasphemy. This is blasphemy, Colothos. Leave my sight before I call the gods. We're not. Jesus literally is talking to us. So why the hell would we try and go for this blasphemer? But... given that we are Hellenic and we have some sort of, I'm going to say reverence, we don't obviously, but I wouldn't say that we believe in the gods, given that we think also Jesus is whispering in our ear, so it'd be very hypocritical to claim that we worship the Hellenic deities, but at least we have some sort of reverence and some sort of respect for them. I think it would be well on character here to try and liberate the girdle of Venus from the false. Not only is he Orthodox, not only is he the world's biggest sinner, look at this guy. We need to just take that back because we actually have a respect for all of these Hellenic artifacts. So we are going to try and take something that the dynasty has been trying to do for generations now, the Girdle of Venus from the Basilius. Who do we want to take with us? Well, we ourselves have really, really good martial, really, really good intrigue. So, oh wow, we do have better intrigue than I realized. Holy shit! And we're only level 4. We're not even elusive shadow. Jesus. Okay. So we can bring our martial along and he's got 30 martial giant. Okay, wait, is that base game? Because that's not one of my mods, is it? Giant? I love that their head is rammed up against the top of the tray. That's really good. I don't know what mod has that, but that's incredible. We could bring the Spy Master. I think we'll bring this guy along, because between us, that way we'll have like 30 intrigue and a shitload of martial, like a ridiculous amount of martial. We could bring along our friend, or we could bring along our sister, Siren, who is also very good in terms of martial. Now, we'll bring along the guy with 30 martial, I think, because this way... we've got everything we need. We've got the sneaky nature. We've got the coercion with our intrigue. We've got the threat. We've got the poison. We've got the brawn. Everything's covered. A new bird has arrived in the muse. A new book on the art of writing poetry. Doesn't really matter, does it? Oh, they've actually adjusted it now, so it's not 50-50. It's always been like that, and I've just gone crazy. So if you want to actually become a poet, you would pick that one. If you want to go for a falconer, you pick that one. They're both roughly the same anyway. The poet gives you more event outcomes, though. Like, there's more unique stuff that you can get out of poet. I think our character would be more likely to be a poet than a falconer. I don't think there's anything that really suits her to be a falconer. To be honest, she doesn't really suit either. But we go with poet nonetheless. I should start reading the book. See what we find. Oh, fuck off. Do not talk of this, Levin. Everybody's trying to recruit us, so I wonder why, given that we are supposedly hearing the voice of Jesus. The poetry book is really inspiring. I can feel creativity bursting through my body. It's not... that's the demon. That's just the demon. Give me a quill. Diplomacy +1. There we go. We can round off our somewhat rough character edges there. And this is what I'm talking about. Between our marshal... That's confusing. We have 86% chance success with this first event. Now I think the last one we're going to struggle with, because that's based on learning or stewardship, of which we suck, and I assume our marshal sucks as well. So that one could be fairly tricky. Where is he? Actually, he's got... oh, man, he's better than us in both, isn't he? Yeah, okay. So we're probably still going to struggle with it, but we can at least get through some of these earlier steps much easier. Nailed it. Okay, rush them before they raise the alarm. Use our might and get through that with 70... We've got the power of Jesus on our side. Power of God and anime. That's the only one we can go for. I guess our marshal is doing this one. 78% chance of success. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've had overwhelming odds with this event every single time we've done it, and every single time it's fucked us. Okay, some money will sway their minds. No, it won't, because we haven't got any fucking money. So what's the chance of this one, then? We've got 70% chance of escaping with maimed and severely injured there, or the worst case scenario, we get maimed and severely injured. 30% chance we get imprisoned, which would be terrible, because he does not seem like the type of guy we want to be imprisoned by, all things considered. Out the window. Dive out. 7% chance of getting severely injured and being imprisoned. 33% chance of being imprisoned. 60% chance of... I'm going to go for this one. We've got the highest chance of escaping, but there is a higher chance comparative to the other one that we will get maimed or severely injured. We got imprisoned. Oh, for fuck's sake. We've just got unlucky. We've just got so screwed by RNG every single time we've tried to do this. So what can we pick to do while we're in prison? It's just scholarship and seduction while we're in prison. Okay. Interesting. All right, we'll go for that one then. Why the hell not? Might be his prisoner, but he is a fair and just liege who is transferring us. For God's sake, he's given us even more land. Look at that. And we're out. Oh my God, he took our axe. Took our fucking axe. I mean, let me get him out of there. If we could afford 10 gold, I would absolutely ransom that guy out because he has 30 martial. Lose 250 prestige. Like, every single time that event is so screwed. But look at how much round we've got now, huh? He imprisoned us, gave us some things, and we basically just traded an axe for 2 vassals. I'm fine with that. That's completely okay with me. Modest attempts to write... Oh, so this is what she did in prison. She wrote a book. Well, that's always a good thing. All the best people have written books in prison. My attempts to write poetry was never meant to be published in any way, where I go bards and minstrels are reciting or singing my poems. Fame and fortune awaits. We can get 15 prestige. I think we'll take poet, just because she's got shitty diplomacy, so anything there will help out. My sin is too great, I must show repentance. I care not what others think. Heaven is only for the truly repentant. I will don the... Siliki? I don't know what that word is. I'm gonna Google that because I have absolutely no idea what it is. Excuse me. Google. What is a silice? A hair shirt. Oh, a spiked garter or other device worn by penitents and ascetics. Oh no, that's not very good. Oh god, otherwise known as a sackcloth. Oh, so we're showing that we've been a bit of a bitch, so we're lowering ourselves. Okay, fine. For my soul, we lose 50 prestige because we're wearing a sackcloth, but we gain 100 piety. Very nice. Okay, good. Where did all that money come from, by the way? Why are we now out of debt? My god, I'm gonna have to go and watch that back. We just suddenly have 200 gold now. I don't know why, but never mind. Maybe someone in our court died, something along those lines. Speaking of which, we should look for more artifacts while we've got very little to do right now while we just wait for cooldowns and things to disappear. Join court. Let's go. Ruler, no. Diplomat, yes. And if we have to bribe a couple of people to come to a court, so be it. Right, so let's go by... so we could potentially buy... What have you got? What have you got in terms of artifact? We could try and get another obsidian axe. I'm actually going to go rare artifact. I've also removed Chinese artifacts appearing as rare artifacts. So if anybody on this just wants to come to court, chances are they're pretty good. Oh, but the Aztec artifacts still count. Good. Good. Dragon Amulet, Magnificent Painting, obviously we don't want. I'm looking for any cool sort of Christian artifacts would be kind of nice. Classic of Poetry is mad learning +2. Fuck it. And he's got Bloodline. What's he got? Carolingian blood as well. Welcome to court, my friend. It's always good to have a backup. Let's found it. It's a society, right? So we're not necessarily a hugely religious person, but we want to see that these people are not completely wiped out by certain oppressive other... I mean, we're clearly quite an anti-orthodox character, given an unorthodox character, if you will, given that we've gone over to Catholic and we're a pretty big fan of Hellenic gods and all that. So what can we do with this? We can evoke sympathy for pagans, adopt a child into the Hellenic faith, induct into the Hellenic faith, prepare ground, openly adopt faith. Okay. So do we really want to be blasting our capital with the ability to convert it? Can we why can we do that? Does it just have to be our domain? I don't know that we want to necessarily start converting the realm over to the Hellenic gods. I wanted to sow the seeds of it so that it might pop up later on. Oh, we could do it like up here, right? Because it's part of our... Do we want this shit? We can prepare it in our vassal's domain. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, okay. This is cool. Let's start preparing these guys to convert over to... I thought it had a modifier, but I guess I must be wrong. We'll start converting some of our vassals' territories into Hellenic. We ourselves will remain Orthodox, because, you know, Jesus is still whispering in our ear and all that. But this way, we're ensuring that our cultural religion isn't dying out. Oh, no. I hear him whispering to me that it is to glory God, not to leave it unto others. I shall do thus and be more diligent in my tasks. We're just getting diligent. Holy shit. Oh my god, we're such a good person. We might lose envious. I mean, could we even potentially ask for... let's have a look. Let's have a look. Buy indulgence for my sins. We need 400 gold. We might actually be able to convince the Pope that we've repented. That our kinslaying ways. Jesus speaks to us now, Pope. Is he bothered by that? Possessed -10. Oh my god, voice of Jesus -30. He doesn't believe us. Sway this man. Send my priest. Sway him. To get the Pope on our side, let's get this kinslayer gone. Typical offer of Salisbury, trying to kill off my good friend, whoever that person is. Now, he does have good stats, so if Jesus ever teaches us how to consume the communion, flesh and blood and all that, then this man would make for a fine first course. So you are going to stay in our prison. We're going to keep in the dark like you would with veal, right? Foie gras? I don't remember which one you keep in the dark. Both, perhaps. And we will force feed him, and he will make for a fine dish with some Chianti and some fava beans. My zeal and religious beliefs have led me to become more respected and give me more prestige. Weird, that. It's like having Jesus whispering to you might make you... Is there any way this event can go wrong? From what I remember, there is, but I don't want to spoil it. I might be also thinking of a completely different event. So we'll wait and see what happens with that. Oh my god, did our capital just embrace Catholicism? Oh, we also... Right. So we sort of theorized a couple of episodes ago that there might also just be a massive Catholic cult kicking around in Greece right now, because there are many Greek rulers flipping over to Catholic in like the provinces as well, as you can see. Catholic. I mean, I assume it's just the moral authority that's causing it more than anything else, but there actually might be genuinely a secret Catholic cult. Let's go over to religions, and let's see what the moral authority is comparatively. Catholic is 94, and then Orthodox is 79. It's not that big that it would be converting naturally like this. I imagine it is a secret cult in that case. Papa Benedictus, hear our plea for salvation. Come on. Come on. Come on. Do it. Glory to God. Excuse me, I wanna... No. I mean, I don't really want to give you 700 gold in exchange for nothing. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on. I need the... Damn it. What if we send this guy a gift preemptively? There we go. Because he's only a cardinal, right? So if he becomes Pope, he'll like us... Well, he won't like us more, but he'll already have a decent disposition towards us. Grants absolution. Can't I just send him a gift? It's literally cheaper to send him a gift. Why the fuck would I buy indulgence for 728 gold for 10 opinion when I can send him 400 gold for 54 opinion, Paradox? No, fuck off. We're not doing that. Okay, that's better, I guess. Give him an artifact. You want like, do you want my Jaguar cloak? I mean, we're not going to use it, are we? And it might actually get rid of Kinslayer. We've got Pavlov's head. Does he want Pavlov's head? Jaguar cloak, what does it do again? Tribe of Vast Opinion, personal skill +8. We'd have to get rid of our silk shroud. And I think our Jaguar cloak, we need to launch some plots in a second as well, which I'm just about to do. I'm gonna send him a Jaguar cloak. It's not like we can't get another one eventually anyway, if for whatever reason we somehow end up being tribal. Don't really want it. Do you want that head, by the way? Do you want the head, Pope? Offer the Pope head in exchange for absolution. There we go. What a gracious gift. You're welcome, my friend. You wear that with pride. 66 opinion. Hopefully, he'll send us an envoy and say, you know, Ave Maria, whatever else. All right, steward, I need you collecting some taxes because it turns out giving the Pope head is quite expensive. I'm just going to see what generic plots we've got right now so we can kill some people. We can fabricate a claim on the Byzantine Empire. Yep. I want to be able to imprison people, but you can't do it in this, can you? It's a bit shitty that you can't just plot to kidnap. No, nothing. That's a shame. I'd really like to demand religious conversion of our vassals. Oh my god, we can do that? Well, that'd be quite fun. Yeah, it's a real shame we can't kidnap people, because it means that all of this build-up is basically pointless. Wang Mei came to court today seeking asylum. The Pope's also Wang Mei, so don't worry about it. He claims to escape China after the rest of his family were executed on the orders of the Emperor. You're welcome to stay. We've already got the Dragon Amulet, so I don't know why I just invited this guy in. I mean, that's what you get from this event, right? The Dragon Amulet? I don't remember. A terraced field. Ah, thank you. Appreciate that. What's that doing for us? Oh my god, look at how many... Bloody hell, look at all the culture the capital modifiers we've got. Stone Quarry, Trade Route, Proud Hunting Parties, Big Poorhouse Fortification, Dry Dock Town Watch, War. Wait, where did he just build that? Put it in the wrong fucking province. Blast Furnace, Small. I have no idea where he built that. Probably should pay attention now. That's cool, though. Reservoir? Wow, that's cool. I'd like to get it in our capital. I guess this is another bonus to playing small, then. If we gave all this shit away, we'd be getting our Chinese and our Aztec bonuses in just one province. So sent him a concubine and just a random unit that we had around kicking in. Like, well, he wasn't a eunuch, obviously, until we sent him away. I know we're part of the Byzantine Empire. We're not that bad. Right, let's request ourselves a new artifact. We got ourselves a Celestial Necklace to make up for the one I think that we had stolen before. Thank you very much. Can we equip that? Oh, we've already got something in the next slot. Do we? Oh, Dragon Amulet. Right, cool. Okay, yeah, no, we'll stick with the Dragon Amulet then. It's a lot better. And can we get anything from China? We can get ourselves a new Master Engineer. Yeah, let's bring him on board. Welcome, my friend. So that's basically, I think, both the Aztecs and China caught up with... Oh my god, we can send one of our relatives to her. Ship her off. I'm sorry, sister. You're worth 870. Goodbye. Do we like our sister? No, she hates us. Fuck her. Send her off then. Oh, you've got a fun trip lined up for you. It's to China. Okay, send him as well, because he also is worth a shitload. Send him a Celestial Necklace. This takes wealth, but we get 187 grace, so we've just basically gained a little bit back on our Aztec investment, which ended up being completely shit. I suppose I'd rather send it off for opinion than anything else. We could also try and go to China very quickly, see if we can get some artifacts out of it. Nice. She's just heading off on her trip to China, and she is pregnant. Excellent. Okay, so that's at least the bloodline secured, if nothing else, and the future of the dynasty as well, because I don't really want to play as... Well, to be fair, Siren's not bad, but... I mean, this character has ended up being really, really good, so I'd rather play as this character and see if we can pass on some of these skills. We've got diligent and patient, right, so we're a good educator too. I need to pray for my child's good health. Do we? Pregnancy praying. Yeah, of course you would. Jesus is in our mind. Maybe we'll pass on a little bit of Jesus as well. I'm uncertain about the future, and I cannot stop worrying about the life of my unborn child. Perhaps I should make a vow to the Holy Virgin Mary and pray to her to ease my tribulations and help me give birth to a strong and healthy child. I must do this. I need not concern her with my troubles. No, I must do this. We shall vow to be chaste and virtuous. I vow to be humble and set aside all frivolous things. What aren't we right now? We aren't chaste. We're already humble. We're already charitable. And we're not temperate. Yeah, let's vow to be temperate. Oh god, we're now malnourished. Bollocks. Oh, good one, Virgin Mary. Oh my god, it actually worked. So we've got a Hellenic community in Bihar. Where else can we put some more down? So we want to go to basically... I'm going to go to every single one of our vassals. And... Oh, right, because we're at China and we can't right now. But we'll have a load of points by the time we get back. I'm just going to put so many Hellenic communities around the Byzantine Empire. Is that the baby? The baby was born very fast. Oh god, we've got cough and fever. Marcos Papia, terrible name. Welcome, Marcos. You have the blood of the Carolingian blood, and then, of course, Basilius Schema. Very nice. Marcos and... Oh, God, we've got chest pains, too. Fuck. We need a name for you. How about... have we had a Colossus yet? How do you spell Colossus? 1-O-S-S? How do you spell... I'm going to Google this. There's like a... I know there's a few different ways you can spell. I'm going to find the most used one. You can spell it with, like, 2 O's or 3 O's, but it's always double S, and that's the important thing here. Colossus, for you will be a mighty warrior and will topple this earth, by which I mean you're actually completely mediocre. So what does he get? He gets Orthodox opinion and Catholic opinion, and Hellenic opinion, and personal combat. Oh, that's cool. And he can also attract great warriors, which is massive. That's going to be a really, really big bonus for us there. Okay, my friend. You will get... Shit, I don't even know. What do we educate this kid in? I'm going to go with Thrift, because he's got both those bloodlines, so he's just a good character. We've got to consider that off the bat here. We're a good educator too, so I think we'll see if we can put all our eggs in this kid for now. I want him to be baptized by the Pope. 500 gold, 25. I mean, it might also make the Pope like us a little bit more. Hey, there we go. Nice. Pope Benedict of Colossus changes by 10. Okay, that's fine. I still want to impress this Pope a little bit more. And we are still... I mean, I could also, along with sending our priest over there to improve religious relations, which I thought I did, we could also send our magistros as well, because, of course, he's the ruler of the province. We might just, with both of those, be able to... Oh, God, okay. Month has passed since we gave birth to little Colossus. As a tradition, I should undergo my churching, as any good Christian mother does. Cannot wait to take the communion again, so I've not done this before. I'm going to reintroduce ourselves to the Catholic Church. Oh, great, and they want a fucking donation. What a shocker. All right. Make a donation of 51 gold. We could humble ourselves before going to lose... I need not do anything, for I am already pure. We have the voice of Jesus in our head. Of course we are already pure. Of course we are already pure. As I took communion from the priest's hands, a sense of uneasiness filled my heart. Something is weighing on my soul, preventing me to find peace with the Lord's embrace. What? But we have Jesus talking to us. How are we not pure? Because we're still envious. Jesus has not yet taught us how to overcome that. What sin have I committed? We lose 25 prestige. 40% chance of getting stressed. We're good, though. Oh, okay. There we are. Okay, our lovely husband, Adrian, has cheered us up. Thank you. Very, very good, Adrian. What a weird event. Oh my god, the vow I made was not in vain. The Holy Virgin has blessed me with a strong, healthy boy. I must keep true to my vow. Gain temperate. What about our malnourishment, though? Can we... Oh, God, we're malnourished and... That's not a health malice, is it? Doesn't make any fucking sense. We have very fragile health, by which it means we have absolutely no change to our health whatsoever. We do have pneumonic and severe illness. Maybe it increases the chance of becoming ill. I have no idea. Pneumonic is -4, and severe illness is -1. Fuck, we're probably dead. We're powerful, though. Health +2. There I check. 3 health. Okay. I don't know why. I hate being stuck on the seduction focus. I only chose it because I thought we'd be stuck in prison. We need to diddle our way to freedom, but apparently not. Okay. Good luck. Should we trust this guy? He's genius. He's a genius mastermind theologian. Fuck it. Go on, then. He's missing an eye, so yeah, probably hasn't got the best coordination here. Come on, do it. Let's keep in touch. Good. Thank you, my friend. We're on our way to China still. Oh, thank you. Successful experimental treatment. We're good. Of course. Jesus Christ, our Lord has commanded me to give more to the poor. I cannot ignore his calling. Lose 50 gold again, 100 piety. Jesus is telling us what to... I have no choice. I've lost control of this campaign. Jesus has taken the wheel. The high priest started the ceremony right as I was getting inside the tower's temple. The disciples entered a meditation to bring themselves in harmony with the cosmos. Right, well, Jesus is on our back. We're zealous, we're cruel, loudly criticize their false religion. You're wrong, by the way. Jesus is telling me otherwise. Can you not hear him right now, whispering to all of us? Oh, wow. Oh, what is this? It looks like all that time kicking my belly was not just for show. My sweet little Colossus is grown into a fierce and healthy boy. I thought genuinely for a second that we got Child of Destiny or something. My god. I think that's just a one-off, like, martial thing, huh? Oh, here we go. Ah. I'm here to trade. Let's talk business. We might get a Chinese artifact. Or we can kill him. But we're cruel, but we are at least charitable. We're diligent. Deceitful, paranoid. I don't know which she'd go for in this scenario. She's a cruel, deceitful woman, and they have a false religion. She's zealous. Diligent, temperate, though. Possessed, stressed. Oh, I don't know. Envious, though. Fuck it. Kill him. Kill him. We got a painting of Shangguang Ti. Who is Shangguang Ti? It's a horse. It's a horse of the former emperor. Oh, great. Thank you very much. That's a bit strange. When my husband's mare had to be put down, I promised Adrian that I would find a new suitable ride for him. The black one is magnificent. A suitable match for my wife. You seem very confused. You seem very confused there, Minotaur. What wife is this? Poor Adrian. My wife, here is a horse for you. Ah, we actually did survive it. Good, good, good. What do you want? Educate my sister in the lying ways of orthodoxy. Never. We'll never do that. Ferdinand again. Man, that was a quick turnaround. Holy shit. We're still in China. We were pregnant when we left for China, and we're pregnant even though we're still in China. Now, I'm no doctor. I'm no biologist. I'm certainly nothing even remotely close to the sort. Pretty sure that's fucking impossible. Wait. But there is another man who could have potentially given us this child. There is one more. If we've been away from China and when we fell pregnant with the first child, and now we've come back and we're still there and we're pregnant again, we gave birth in China to this kid. It must be Jesus' child. This must be the child of Jesus. There's no other way to explain it. This is the child of Jesus. Making us bow in front of a pit. No, refuse this humiliation. Storm out of the room. Fuck you. We got what we wanted out of this, and we are home. Well, smoother skin, shining eyes, full of curve. The change brought by this pregnancy have made me even more beautiful. Swallow with the nausea. Gain pregnancy glow. Oh, we can gain little prestige or some piety. Well, obviously, we would take the piety. We might be carrying the child of Jesus. What? Someone killed off Colossus, and now conveniently Siren isn't. Who the fuck did that? Kill. Oh, I think we knew who it was. I think we know who it was. Leader of plot prisoner. I think we know who it was then, in hindsight, huh? You fucker. Auto stop plots. God, shit. Well, at least we know it wasn't Siren. My sister. Why would you do such a thing? They do not believe that you've done it, but we know the truth. We will show you what happens. Yeah, have a nice hearty meal before we decide what to do with you, sister. This is just vengeance. This is justice. As far as everyone concerned, it's a tragic accident. Her poor body could not handle being in prison, but they knew she was leading the plot. They didn't know that she actually succeeded. I am such a great... Yep, we are. We are a great queen indeed for having put someone's head on a spike. Oh my god, the daughter of Christ. Unique Papia. I don't know if that's how you say it, but there she is. I mean, this cannot be his kid. It's impossible for this to be his kid. Bear in mind we were on the other side of the planet. Okay, what shall we name you then? I need to find a name that's appropriate for both our current naming scheme and for what she truly is, what we know she is. Princess Empusa? I have no idea, but apparently it's the name of a beautiful demigod, which I thought was appropriate. Baptize her, Pope. Baptize her. Another 500 gold down the shitter there just to please the Pope. Does he like us a bit more? Are we on board? I think it's a new Pope now anyway. 70 opinion. Come on. Get rid of Kinslayer for me. For God's sake. Can we buy absolution again? Buy indulgence for our sins. There we go. Come on. Keep true to my vow. Oh, nice. My vow was not made in vain. Oh my god, we're also becoming chaste too. Jesus, are you proud? Oh my god, and we lost stressed? Oh, because the babby is out. Fine. Wow, so all we need now is to get rid of Envious. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we just need to get rid of Envious. And that's it. We've become the most holy person who has ever lived. Glory to God. Yeah, fine. Do it. Do it. What? Oh, my God. What a fucking coincidence. That's not cash money. There's something's wrong here. That's not... Is it truly Jesus that speaks to us? 666 piety after we buy absolution? That's too much of a coincidence. There's something wrong here. We shall help people explore their religion. Let's prepare some more ground. Let's prepare some more ground. Let's prepare some more... Oh my god, how many times can we do this? We got over 2,000? Oh my god, we've got some more left. Okay, so let's go back to us. We'll convert this one as well. Fuck it. Prepare ground. Just gonna have a random... The Basilius must be so confused. There's Catholics popping up everywhere. Then there's going to be Hellenic religion popping up everywhere. In time, these beautiful seeds will blossom, and that's going to cost us a bloody fortune, because as I recall, you have to actually invest some money into, like, infrastructure and stuff so they can actually worship safely. You're also going to get your ground prepared. What? You have been approached by an old priest who is offering an exorcism. He claims he can free you of our demonic... We're not possessed. We're not possessed. We are a humble, brave, charitable, zealous, diligent, temperate, chaste woman. What are you talking about? The demons must come out at any cost. No, we shall be together forever, or maybe some time of rest and retrospection will serve me better. No, you're wrong. We shall be together forever. How dare you try and expel the voice of Jesus from us? In her downtime, she's also written a very fancy little book here. Speculum Regal. Okay, that's pretty good. Diplomacy +1 is quite nice. I'll round off some of these edges, like I said. So what books don't we want to equip? Oh, they're all good, though. The Art of Love, Mom and Vasia. Okay, fine. What else have we got equipped, then? The Chronicle of Economic Principle does give us +1 stewardship. It gives us +1 diplomacy. This one gives us, like, +2 learning. Man, we've got some really nice books, but I honestly don't know which one is worth equipping over the others here. Damage against... Okay, we're not actually at war. That one just gives us piety. I'm going to equip that one for the time being. We're going to take the bonus to diplomacy and actually put us in double digits for all our stats now. Very nice. What the hell am I going to do with this gold? Holy shit, we're just building up gold out of nowhere. Right, let's oversee construction. Let's just blitz out a whole bunch of buildings. We might as well invest back into the realm. We're charitable after all, so I think it suits us a little bit to help out our peasants. Oh no. All of our communities that we're establishing all require gold. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, this is expensive. Oh, yeah, smuggler's ring. Haha. We didn't even pay off our own debts yet, so I should have really, should have really invested that elsewhere, right? Shit. Okay, this is dumb. How much debt are we still in? I completely forgot about that. Oh, good. Oh, it's just a debt. Okay, so it's not that bad after all. Just gotta try. Oh, fucking good God. Okay. All right. Fine. Get us out of here then. Otherwise, we're just gonna build up these smugglers rings. They take ages to disappear, and they all happen bloody instantaneously in this for whatever reason. Ergonat again. My God. Okay. So what have we not got? We've got chaste. We've got humble. We've got charitable. We've got temperate. I don't know that any are worth picking anymore. Alright, let's go for charitable then. Why the hell not? Oh, there we go. You all rest in the embrace of Jupiter. You're welcome, by the way. You're all welcome as well. Holy shit. Is that going to be all of the... Oh, they all fire at the same time. Wow, there we go. Holy shit. That's so good. My God, what have we done? So we can just have that uprising right now. I saw... No. I saw a hairy star in the sky. I swear it to be true. 'Twas the colour blood, I tell thee. It was the Lord God himself bleeding. Oh, no. Thank you all for watching. We're going to leave that there for today because things are going to get very fucking wacky very fucking quickly. In the meantime, let's give a shout out to all of the insane top tier level patrons who made this series possible in the first place. A big thank you to Darkness, Aiden W, Alchemia, Anthony Gawley, Sunikura, Tomat Moses, Savage Gamer 419, Bacon Kitten, Ben Hofflin, Chesty, Croesus, Donald, Doolin of Gondolin, Facunda Vasquez, Ghost of Protocol, Gogula, Sarik, Jimbo, Jonah Waters, Justin Wallace, Kaden Carter, Michael Mullen, My Name Isn't Dio, Muskratful, Natbuskers number 1, Necrophilin, Pelvis Presley, Rodin, Richard Clark, Scott, Skaz, Smeg Mustaine, Somnus, The Forsaken One, T-Bag Cruz, Tom Terry 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backers, Void Prince, Kibo, William Green, and Zazay 7011. Thank you for... Darkness again. Thank you for your support, the Insanity Lovers on Patreon. Thank you for making the channel possible in the first place. I think my PC is about to explode. So let's wrap this one up pretty quick. Thank you as well to get ready for a speedrun because I'm very concerned about the grinding noise. You Uwu Daddy, Astro... Don't follow that up with that, for fuck's sake. Uwu Daddy, Astro, Adam Person, Andrew Walsh, Andrew Wilson, Anchor, Attila, Austin Taylor, Bordoon, Ben Trope, Gwen Gunn, Betimus Max, Beta Valerian, Black Double H, Chris, Corey CA, David Van Diepen, Don, Dunk217, Emerald Beam, Exploding Knees, Gaz, Genji Zerka, Gothamo, Grey, Hashidamar, Icarus, Isaac Grey, Ida C, Jay Lara, Jacob Wolfie, James Barnes, James Shea, Jason Sushu, Jose, Joran DeVries, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beer, Justin Plott, Justin Walters, The One and Thomas, Luke Wallace, Mustolp, Monty, Mostly Samson, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindbergh, Nostrus, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Organized Confusion, Pan Samu, Panther Pearl, Payback 1 through 7, Peyton Denisar, Russian Oligarch Billionaire, Ryan Hooper, Sagataire, Sam Kears, Shari, Smirtworm, Smooth Octopus, Socrates, Super 9089, The Insane Pickle, The One Ring, Veloncry, Varagon, Voodoo Mumbo, Will Wade, Wilson Atef, Wolfie, Yorkus, Zach, and Zico2. Thank you all for your support at the Insane Tier Levels on Patreon. Oh God, the darkness returns. Help.